I want to set the record straight in a couple things. You know, I sit on the stand. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down and then watch the hair come back up again. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. Hey, all the kids. Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a bunch of bad boys. If you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap. And so he was up on the board, wouldn't listen to me. I said, hey, Esther, you, off the board, or I'll come up and drag you off. Well, he came off, and he said, I'll meet you outside. I parked my car outside the gate. He said, I'll be waiting for you. He was waiting for 3 guys in straight razor. There was a guy named Bill Wright, Mouse. The only white guy, and he did all the pools. He was the mechanic. I was the only white employee here. Bill Wright, Mouse. The only white guy. I was the only white employee here. But I didn't know any black people. You didn't know any white people either. That's the truth. And I said, what am I going to do? He said, come down here in the basement where mechanics, where all the pool filter is. You know the chain, there used to be a chain that went across the deep end. And he cut off a 6-foot length of chain. He folded up, he said, you walk out with that chain. And you walk to the car and say, you may cut me, man, but I'm going to wrap this chain around your head. So I walked out with the chain. And I walked up to my car, and they had, in those days, you used to remember the straight razor, you'd bang them on the curb, get them rusty, put them in a rain barrel, get them rusty. But I was smart then. When I tell you get off the board, you get off the board, and I'll kick you out again. But I shouldn't have called you Esther Williams. I apologize for that. He said, you apologize to me? I said, I apologize for that, not for throwing you out, but I apologize for what I said. He said, okay, close the straight razor, and my heart began to beat again. Time to get in the pool. Thanks, everybody.